Hey, we have a Nagel in here with our craft brew of the week. I really thought that Ralphie May had a real funny line. Did you hear him on the air?
I did. I didn't know you could say all those words on the radio.
Lordy, lordy, lordy.
We're still debating it.
I think we dumped a few of them. I just thought the line about he drinks Budweiser. All these craft beer yuppies out there.
No, I missed that.
What are you going to do? At least I can take my long neck Budweiser and I can smash it up against the bar and I can stab you right in the throat. What are you yuppies with your craft beer going to do? Throw an orange slice at them?
I missed that one.
Out of your blue moon? I was thinking funny.
I miss all the good stuff.
On tap, beer of the week. It's Utica on tap. Is coming up. It's just around the corner, Saturday, April 30th. And right now, you could save $10 per ticket if you buy your tickets in advance. This is an awesome event. I think we're doing 2 sessions this year.
We are.
2 different sessions. You get to consume. How do you beat it?
You don't.
And there's food.
Yeah.
And we're at the auditorium again this year.
Yes.
Which is perfect because you just film in. It's really, really awesome. Love
Certainly
it.
is.
All right, before we get to you, Nagel, Andrew, let's do caller 5. Give somebody a chance to win in the new free money question of the day from the Hillbuckle Law Firm.
Hopefully a little smoother than last
one.
No controversial questions.
Double-checked on all questions. We should be good. Somebody could win some big money coming up here. As we spin our money wheel, $100, $200, or $300, you get to play for one of those amounts. Call number 5 right now at 736-0186 right now to win.
And we had
caller 5?
Yes, and we had a $200 winner. I think you mentioned
early
last
this morning.
hour. Yeah.
Let's just forget about that.
Well,
the question was wrong and everything was just terrible. What have you brought in here today,
this is interesting,
Mr. Nagel?
We've got a new 12-pack from Adirondack Brewing Company up in Lake George called their High Gravity. And all of these beers are 8% or higher. Most are higher than 10%.
So these will hit you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So
this is a pack. So what is inside the pack?
we have Stout, which is an Imperial Mocha Coffee Stout. Another stout called Dark Legends, which is a double oatmeal cream stout. We have Fat Scotsman, which is what we're trying right now, which is a barrel-aged Scotch ale. And then a Red American Imperial Ale. High gravity refers to the original gravity of the beer, which is how you measure the amount of sugar that's in the beer and the potential for fermentation. So a beer that is going to be higher in alcohol obviously needs more sugar to ferment, and thus high gravity.
This is interesting. This is a smoother taste than I would have expected based on the aroma.
Yes.
Scotch ales, is that correct?
Yeah, Scotch ales have a lot of residual sweetness, so they're thick. Some would describe the mouthfeel as oily, but they don't have a lot of bite to them.
okay. Yeah, I can get that oily.
Yeah, the flavor lingers on your palate, definitely.
This cold I've got, I haven't been able to smell anything for 3 or 4 days. I cannot smell this at all.
You got to snort it. Just snort it. Just snort it, and you'll get the taste,
like
the full
nice,
flavor.
like warm bread
to the brain.
malt.
Yeah, that's what I was
very,
hoping
very
for.
sweet malt.
While you guys are sipping away, let's give Rick and Marcy a chance to win a little bit here. Rick, good morning. How you doing?
Morning, Bill.
Well, this is our free money question of the day. It's the new and improved free money question of the day from the Hillbuckle Law Firm, where you could win not just but $100. You could win $100, $200, or $300. Earlier this morning, we had a $200 winner. That was a big mess. I don't know if you heard that during that hour, Rick, but it was terrible. I promise you I will give you a question that is authentic. Hey, at the end, we gave the money away. Okay, here we go. First of all, let's spin the money wheel and see what you're playing for. Here we go.
$100.
Oh, you're playing for $100.
Okay.
All right,
Whose voice is that?
for a $100. Here is your question. What year was the first issue of Playboy? What year was the first issue of Playboy? Ready, go.
1959.
Was it 1959? For bonus points worth nothing, do you remember who was on the cover? Do you remember who the centerfold was? It's Double Jeopardy.
Marilyn Monroe.
It was Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe. That was the first one. The answer was 1953. Believe it or not. Yeah.
First year of the Cadillac.
First year of the Cadillac.
No, excuse me, Corvette.
First year of the Corvette.
Oh, don't start.
Yes. No,
Here come the
please.
calls.
Now
This
I know.
is par for the course.
Now I know. The next time you call in, Rick, I'm going to ask you a car question, okay?
Sweet.
That'll make it easier. All right. Dinner for two. Andrew's going to hook you up, all right?
Thanks, Bill.
Thank you, Rick in Marcy. Do you like this new and improved Nagel? You're an independent source. So you can win $100, $200, or $300.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
It's the most exciting thing I've done all morning.
It is, yeah. It's very exciting.
That issue of Playboy, by the way, going for $37.50 on eBay right now.
Yeah, $3,750.
Wow.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm. I didn't just make that up, unlike some
it's
people
not
on the show.
When you said $37.50, I'm thinking, oh, big deal, $37.50.
No, $3,700.
I have a
that's
question
what I
though.
thought.
Can you go to the sold section? Because people ask outrageous amounts of money, and then sometimes it'll sell for. I wouldn't be surprised if that got $1,000, but over $3,500.
My 1991 Keeler in the Morning Morning Crew CD or cassette tape actually is selling on eBay for $1 million.
Nice.
Yeah, it hasn't sold yet. It's been 13 years, but I think someone's going to bid on it eventually. Nagel, here's a question for you. This was the question asked earlier this morning, which was the controversial question, and here it is. The last episode of MASH aired in 1983. People called CBS complaining about the final death scene. How did Henry Blake die? You have any idea?
Suicide.
Suicide. Oh, no. No, it wasn't.
No idea.
Yeah, he, well, this question is wrong on so many different levels.
Yes.
It was apparently was the and this is what Julie is saying is it was the finale of a season. It was not the finale of the series. So that part had some bit of truth to it. And he died, and the answer we had here was a helicopter crash. It wasn't a helicopter crash. It was a plane crash, and that was not the series finale after all, right?
That's what I've come to find out.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we had to give the $200 away because the question was stupid. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
By the way, John, if you're listening, call back.
John is
736-186.
yeah.
We need you to call back.
All right, hold tight, Nagel. I really like this beer, by the way. And this 12-pack, is that what it is?
Yep.
Is available
In specialty beer stores.
Okay. What does that mean when you say that?
It's
You know, gas prices. Speaking of
Thanks for bailing me out on that.
You know, gas prices have gone up like 18 cents in the last few weeks.
We've been crediting low gas prices to the increased sale of beer.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, absolutely. Got a little extra dough in your pocket, spend it on beer.
Have
Good
beer
idea. I
sales
like
gone
it.
up?
Yeah.
You know what his? Well, that is very interesting. Although alcohol sales, when we're at our worst, even in the Depression days, alcohol still stayed true.
Certainly.
You had to have your alcohol to get through the day.
It's good medicine, whether you're
It
happy or
is,
sad.
yeah, like it or not. But the fact is, 18 cents up. It's to the point now where we spend all this time. This was Manaski's idea, and I think we should do it. We spend all this time promoting who has the lowest gas price. And at one point, I will tell you that we were paying. I paid in the 70s. I might have paid $1.80 for gas, and now the price. I'm at about $1.91 is what I'm paying right now.
That's what I paid yesterday.
But so we're thinking maybe instead of promoting the lowest gas price, maybe it's time we start promoting the highest gas price.
Yes, you will be the what is it? The I can't think of what the word I'm looking for is, but nobody wants to be the highest, so we'll call you out.
Right.
We'll shame you into lowering your price.
Yeah, I inspired the contest when Manaski played golf with me, and he felt that I've got a great idea. Let's do the highest price, huh? Anyway, hold on tight. We'll come right back at WIBX.